Alright, so I have two kegs hooked up to the CO2 in hookups, and what I'm going to do is get the oxygen that's on top of the beer in the headspace out by chasing it out with CO2. So the regulator here is set at 30 psi, and this switch right here is going to let the gas go in, so I'll flip it and you'll hear it. So it's shooting 30 psi into each of these guys. So once it fills them up, then I shut off the valve, because I'm going to open up the release valves quickly to let some air out, or air out. And then we repeat that 3 times. With all the oxygen out of the headspace, the beers will keep indefinitely. So the one that's in the kegerator, I'm going to carbonate completely and then let it sit for 3 months. That's the Chimay clone. The one in the blue keg, that's the third time. The one in the blue keg is going to dry hop for a week at room temperature before I carbonate. Okay, so that's the third time. I'm going to bleed the air off one more time after I shut off the gas. This is just being thorough to make sure you get all that air out of the headspace. CO2 is heavier, so it will sink to the bottom and push the air out of the top of that headspace. Okay, so this third time is for storage, or for carbonation in the case of this keg. So I'm going to leave that one in the fridge to carbonate fully for 4 days. And this one, now that it's got the air out of the top, I'm going to disconnect it and let that sit at room temperature for a week before carbonating.